Ah! Now we just have to wait and see if everybody comes back in. Damn it! Welcome back! Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. I think the controller battery died and it literally ended my broadcast. Right after I hit the button to reconnect it. Which means... yeah, I didn't realize the battery was that low. I've had it get low and it's like it give me the message and then I charge it and it works, but for whatever reason it killed the broadcast. So hopefully we'll get the people back in. Hopefully. Anybody still out there? That's the question.
Here. I'm here.
Okay, that's 2. So we gotta wait to see it. Alright, well since you two are here and you two have been challenged.
Here.
Fatality? You were told, you were asked to go first. So, which of the following were not among the people to receive one of the first ever Nobel Prizes in the various 6 fields? You're going to say Röntgen. Was Röntgen not one of the first? No, Roentgen was one of the first. So HBK. We have Bering, Prudhomme, Van Hoff, Dunant, or Fisher.
Imperial.
Like I said, I've never had the controller, I've had the controller battery go dead, but when I plug it back in, it usually reconnects and I just have to flip the screen. But for whatever reason, it killed the broadcast. So HBK, we have Bering, Prudhomme, Hoff, Dunant, or Fisher. Which of those five was not the first to receive a Nobel Prize in their field, or in the various 6 fields?
I guess the second one.
Prudhomme?
Yeah.
Was it Prudhomme?
From the top.
No, it was not Prudhomme, which means fatality. It is your choice. Is it Bering, Van Hoff, Dunant, or Fisher? Bering, Hoff, Dunant, or Fisher? One of those 4. Who was not among the first to receive the Nobel Prize in the various 6 fields? Bering, Van Hoff, Dunant, or Fisher? So wait for fatality to choose. Is it Bering, Van Hoff, von Bering, Van Hoff, Henri Dunant, or Emil Fischer, who did not receive one of the first ever Nobel Prizes in the various 6 fields?
I'm sorry. I was cleaning up.
Not a problem, ma'am. So, again, which of the following were not one of the first to receive the Nobel Prize in one of the... Was it von Bering?
Van Hoff.
Van Hoff? Alright, he says it is Van Hoff. Jacobus Van Hoff. No, it is not Van Hoff. HBK, you're down to a 1 in 3 chance. Von Bering, Henri Dunant, or Emil Fischer? Which of those did not receive one of the first ever Nobel Prizes in the various 6 fields? Von Bering, Henri Dunant, or Emil Fischer?
We are going Van Hoff.
He just shot up whoever got it. So it's Von Behring, Dunant, or Fisher. HBK. Who did not receive one of the first ever Nobel Prizes the first year they were issued? Which of the following were not among the people to receive one of the first ever Nobel Prizes in the various 6
Follow
fields?
quizzes from Canada Nice channel.
Why, thank you, BBW. Like I said, I apologize for the little glitch.
Until he got shot down by a dog.
So HBK, we are waiting on you, my friend. That's because those beagles are dangerous. They look so nice and cuddly and sad. But once they get their hands on a Sopwith camel, forget it.
I guess the second from the bottom.
So you're going to say, Henri Dunant. Is it Henri Dunant? No, it is not Dunant. So fatality, this is on you. We have Von Behring and Emil Fischer. If you guess right, you lock HBK out. If you guess wrong, you're locked out. Is it Von Behring or is it Emil Fischer, who was not among the people to receive one of the first ever Nobel Prizes in the various 6 fields? Von Behring or Emil Fischer, fatality? I do have to fix the text on this, so it's an easy fix up. It's a 50-50 shot, fatality. Von Behring or Emil Fischer. Which of those were not among the people to receive one of the first ever Nobel Prizes in the various 6 fields?
Oh no, this backfire, LOL. Is it my turn?
Yes, fatality. We're down to 2 choices. Von Behring or Emil Fischer. One of those 2 were not among the people to receive one of the first ever Nobel Prizes in the various 6 fields. Which one of those 2 were not among the first?
Fisher.
Going to say Emil Fischer. Is it Emil
Yes,
Fischer?
the top or bottom.
Indeed, it is. It is Emil Fischer. Believe it or not, the 2 that are left, I believe, were the 2 in the same field. I picked the first one and the second one for that one, just in case people were going to go look them up, because I wanted everything so close together. All right. So it is down to fatality, Bros, and Macy. Like that. Give fatality some points. And here is the next toss-up question. What is the three-word name for the specific time during a baseball game when "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" is sung? What is the three-word name for the specific time during a baseball game when "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" is sung? What is the three-word name for the specific time during a ball game?
Now the sports questions, you're killing me, buddy, LOL.
When "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" is sung.
How do there's no one, gotta be the easy one. I know this one.
What is the three-word name for the specific time during a baseball game when "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" is sung? Well, see, I'm not even sure if Rose is still here because he hasn't said anything yet. I know Macy says she's here. I know Fatality said he's here.
Brain fart. Brain fart.
No, it is not brain fart.
Seventh inning stretch.
It is indeed the seventh inning stretch. All right, Macy, it means you have control. We have boats, measurements, and ad slogans. No. No, everybody is re-released after the board question. That way you guys, with the exception of the people that lost the board question.
I was speaking out loud. Ad slogans.
Ad slogans. All right, and who are you challenging, Macy? We got Bros and Fatality. If Bros is still here. So like I said, I haven't seen Bros show up yet.
Fatality.
All right, Fatality it is.
Rose, you here?
All right, so it is ad slogans between Macy and Fatality. And here are the 6 choices. Budweiser, Benson and Hedges, Gatorade, Burma Shave, Coca-Cola, and Nabisco Biscuit Company. So we have Budweiser, Benson and Hedges, Gatorade, Burma Shave, Coca-Cola, and the Nabisco Biscuit Company. Which company once used the ad slogan, "The pause that refreshes"? Which company once used the ad slogan, "The pause that refreshes"? So Macy, you can take a guess or you can pass it to Fatality. We have Budweiser, Benson and Hedges, Gatorade, Bernache, Coca-Cola, or Nabisco Biscuit Company.
I definitely know this one.
Which company once used the ad slogan, "The pause that refreshes"? Macy says it is Coca-Cola. If it is Coca-Cola, fatality is locked out. Is it Coca-Cola? Indeed it is. Believe it or not, that is their ad slogan from 1941, I think. It is indeed the pause that refreshes. And with that, fatality is locked out. And we are down to Macy and Bros. And I'm hoping Bros is here. Bros, please speak up. Please, 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 please. And here is the toss-up question.
Yeah. Sorry, fatality. Really, Macy?
What is the name of the ribbon braiding dance?
Not here to be fair to Macy.
What is the name of the ribbon braiding dance that was begun in England in the 19th century and falls on the first day of the 5th month? Oh, I planned on it, HBK. I planned on it. What is the name of the ribbon braiding dance that was begun in England in the 19th century and falls on the first day of the 5th month?
I'd fill in if it wasn't for the fact I won last week.
Well, I may have to use you for the bonus part, Chris. If Ron's not here, I may have to definitely use you, because I know Panda's still here, I know HBK's here, and I know Fatality's here. See, if Bros doesn't show up, I think he just handed the win to Macy.
I have no idea.
No idea. Alright, if that's Macy's guess, we're going to give Bros 40 seconds. If not, we jump to the next question. Because if Bros isn't here, Macy and Bros have to face off on one of the last questions. And it means at some point Macy basically has to choose the right answer. And no answer from Bros at the end of the time limit, so it's the maypole dance. They basically braid the ribbon around the maypole on the 1st of May. Alright. Which means...
Maypole.
Alright, bros, we're going to give you 1 minute to show up, because if you don't show up, I basically have to give Macy the 2,000 points. 1-minute timer from now. Because, like I said, if I put a timer on Bros, and Bros and Macy are the only one that's left, Macy guesses, Bros doesn't guess, Macy guesses, Bros doesn't guess, so on and so forth. Macy gets the last question by default. A really bad way to end it, no offense, but that's the way it goes sometimes. And I blame my controller. Alright, Panda, I hope you're still here because I'm going to need you for the bonus round as well.
LOL, I got a chance.
And no answer from Bros, which means Macy automatically gets the question, which means Macy automatically gets the 2,000 points on the category. So with that, Macy has just won Cash Trapped. The final score. The final score was Macy with 4,400. Panda with 3,400, HBK with 3,500, Panda for 34, Fatality with 22, Ron with 1,200, and Bros was shut out. Alright, Chris, you will be taking Bros' place. Or, I'm sorry. Yeah, because I don't think Ron is still here. Ron, if you're still here, speak up. If not, we'll use Chris in his place. Because I don't have a round 3 set up, and it looks like I really don't need it right now because I do have a tiebreaker for round 2. So basically, it's time for the bonus game. Now this one is the only one I have a departure from how the TV version plays. Normally, whoever won would go first, and it would be Macy versus everybody. However, in the normal game, they basically do a series of toss-ups, and it's basically everybody versus leader. Yeah, you were. You were by 100 points when you locked Panda out. You locked Panda out, you got the 2,000 for that one, and basically put you up by 100. Alright, now normally there'd be 5 questions per round, but like I said, we changed things up a little bit here. It is pretty much, it's going to be Macy versus everybody, or I should say Macy versus 4 of the remaining players in a one-on-one question contest. It's basically Macy will have to answer 4 questions. Yes, you do, HBK, for 1 question. You will face her for 1 question. Now again, Macy, no matter what happens, you get a shot at the vault. For every one of the other 4 players that we choose, that you eliminate by beating them to the answer of the question, that's 1 extra number. So right now you don't get any extra numbers off the vault. For one of each of the 4 players that you will face off, it's basically 1 more number. Now I got to make sure I did one thing before I do this. Okay, so it's good. The questions are going to come up a little slower to start with because I think I have a delay in there on them. Okay, so Macy, you can take, who would you like to face first? Panda, HBK, Fatality, or Chris? And it's basically 1 question, a wrong answer locks out. If the player gets it wrong, then that person's still in. They can be challenged again. So basically, you'll be playing 4 questions versus 4 players, up to 4 players.
Okay.
So Macy, you get to choose the first player: Panda, HBK, Fatality, or Chris. All right. So this is the first question. This will be between HBK and Macy. If you whoever. So, question number 1 is, and again, this will take a second to come up because there is a delay. So again, no matter what happens, HBK, you get to choose something out of the vault. Or you get to pick one of the treasure chests. So here is the question. So again, this is between Macy and HBK only. Who is the founder of the Salvation Army? Who is the founder of the Salvation Army? Now, if neither of them get it in the 45-second time limit, the question's basically thrown out, and Macy will have to have a 5th question, 6th question, so on and so forth. Who is the founder of the Salvation Army?
William.
Correct, Macy. It is indeed William Booth, which means you've knocked out HBK. So you got 3 to go. So would you like Panda, Fatality, or Chris? Panda, Fatality, or Chris? Macy, who would you like?
Fatality.
All right, Fatality. Here we go. Toss-up question number 2.
What do you win? I just want see force go.
It depends, Smoker. I got like 120 prizes. It just depends on which chest she picks. What is the measure of each angle in degrees in a pentagon? What is the measure of each angle in degrees in a pentagon?
Go, Macy, go. Four, 5. 540.
No, it is not 540. Giving Fatality a chance to get an answer in. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. I don't have to. It is 72 degrees. There are 5 angles, 360 degrees.
27 LOL.
So Fatality is still in. Macy, you got 2 questions left. Who would you like to challenge? I hit the toss-up button too soon, so the question's going to come up. So who would you like to challenge, Macy? You can challenge Fatality again, you can challenge Panda, or you can challenge Chris.
Panda.
All right, and there is your question, ladies and gentlemen. Which French author once spent 19 years exiled in Guernsey? Which French author once spent 19 years exiled in Guernsey?
Marquis de Sade.
Not Marquis de Sade. It was Victor Hugo. Panda took a chance on that one and locked him out. So Macy, you have to face.
Victor Hugo.
So you either face Chris or Fatality. Who would you like for the last question? Well, the idea is basically Macy beat you guys, so you guys don't get the shot to bomb. All right, she's taking on Fatality. She's going to avoid Chris.
Emoji Facebook.
And here is the fourth and final question.
People are all using phones. Fatality affair shot since Rose left.
What was the name of the Confederate submarine that was raised in Charleston Harbor in 2000? And the 45 seconds starts now. What was the name of the Confederate submarine that was raised in Charleston Harbor in 2000?
Don.
And no answer at the time limit, unless it came up on YouTube. I always check. Nope. The name of the Confederate submarine was the Hundley. Oh, just a second too late, Fatality. A second too late. Alright, so, Macy, you gotta choose again. Fatality or Chris?
Chris.
Alright, Chris is coming to you.
Slow internet. Bring it on.
He may not know this one. He may not.
Go, Macy.
And you can tell how small the writing is, the question's a little bit larger. Which singer and musician, born in Montgomery, Alabama in 1919, was the first Black American to have his own national radio and TV show? Which singer and musician, born in Montgomery, Alabama in 1919, was the first Black American to have his own national radio and TV show? And the timer... Oh, Macy jumps in and beats Chris. It was indeed Nat King Cole. Very nicely done, Macy. See, HBK? Not always. Chris can be beat at times. So Macy, with that, you've knocked out 3 of the 4. That means you're getting 3 numbers off the vault tonight. So, give me 1 second while we get the vault opened up. Actually, we got to open up 2 things tonight.
Well done.
See, that's why I kind of set the questions up to appear word by word, or try to kind of help out those people that don't have faster internet. So if they see a keyword, it clicks in their head, they can throw the answer out as soon as they know it.
Awesome. It was fun. Smile.
All right, Macy. With that, we got 128 prizes, my dear. Which of those 128 are you wanting? What number, what chest number would you like us to open for you? And again, I will tell you guys right now, I don't know what's in any of them. They have all been randomized.
I know I won cosplay diamond show.
No, believe it or not, if Rose had shown up and you had beaten him, you would have still won. It basically came down to the last question when HBK got himself locked out.
Macy says 69.
69. 1, 2, 6, 8, 10, 20, 40.
One thing's for sure, there are no clubs.
All right, Macy.
This victory is stolen from me.
In chest number 69,
Roll 69.
we have
So I get
the Heroes figure.
Or did I mishear you?
We have the Heroes figure.
Zombie 4 LOL, sorry.
And it just happens to be right on top. Macy, you are now the proud owner of the Mr. Linderman Series 2 Heroes figure piece. Congratulations, my dear. That is now yours.
Awesome. Thanks.
All right, and before we call it quits, we got one more thing we have to have you do. As soon as I find the right board. All right, Macy, with that, you get to take 3 numbers off the board. Which rows between 1 and 4 would you like me to remove them from?
I added you on my play.
Well, I'm getting ready to do the open one in a minute, Roy.
It looks like Marxus from Revelations.
So, Macy, you basically get to give me 3 rows. You can choose all the same row, or you can choose 3 different rows. All from the first row. All right, with that, I gotta write this down so I can make sure I save it. From the first row, we are removing the 4, the 5, and the 7. So with that, Macy, you got about a 1 in 7,000 chance. I just realized I got the background music on because of that stupid. You have a 1 in 7 chance, my dear, of giving me the correct 4-digit combination to the vault. So it is very simple. What 4-digit combination would you like to try to win the brand new prize that has just been put in the vault by Bubbles? 2187 is 2187 our combination to the vault tonight. No, it is not the combination to the vault. So the vault will remain closed for at least one more game.
The number 2187 has been entered in the security system. It cannot be changed.
Believe it or not, because I've got this convert text to speech thing, I kind of want to do something like that for more than just Qubit, but I haven't figured out where I want to squeeze it into yet. So Macy, we are going to put your prize in the back with everything else that's hiding back there. And that will go out in the mail, hopefully. I use the word hopefully because I got 3 other packages I got to get out. Hopefully this coming weekend, but it may not be till next week yet. All right.
Good game, everyone.
For those of you that are sticking around, bear with me for a couple of minutes because I have to take care of some stuff. That actually ran 2 hours and 15 minutes, but a lot of that was my bugs, so I'm thinking that's about an hour, 45-minute game,
Sorry,
give or take.
I was trying to do the dream house spiel.
I know what it was for. Trust me, I knew what it was for. All right, so give me a couple moments, guys. I will be right back. As soon as I figure out where I put my glass. Down there. And then we will be doing, that's the question for our open game tonight. So bear with me for like 2 minutes, and I shall return. Oh, while we're waiting, I always put buffer music on. I don't know what I'm going to do for the closed game next week.
I'm half looking for this music.
I'm trying to think of what I have planned for next week. That's a good question, because I don't think I have one planned, so it may be random choice. Well, I thank you, Roy. I try, man. Like I said, this is stuff I pick up when I go to conventions. I go to my local flea market. I go to wherever I go to find stuff. Ironically, the one thing some people have been asking me for that I haven't been able to find is wrestling items. Because I went out to do last week and the week before, and it was like the one thing I was looking for was wrestling figures. And I couldn't find any. It's like, where the hell am I not going that I need to start looking? It was driving me nuts.
Maybe you could do Hitman for the closed game next time.
I haven't even started setting that one up yet. What's the last one I started setting? I think Cash Trap's the last one I started setting up. I might do Pointless. I might do Pointless next week. No, believe it or not, Roy, I actually saw one today that I was going to pick up, but today it was basically all I was looking for was smalls. If you check the Instagram account, it'll show you all the stuff that I picked up today. And like I said, for instance, today we picked up like these. And these, and wherever I put my Star Wars ones that I put down somewhere. I also put down This is probably my favorite thing I picked up today. I absolutely love this. Yes, HBK, I'm showing it off just to drive Chris nuts again. Well, see, like I said, that's what I look for. I mean, somebody didn't care if it was old school or new school. They just wanted me to pick up wrestling figures, and I haven't been able to find any at my usual stops. Now, the good news is in 2 weeks, 2 weeks from tomorrow, I get to go to the Toy Man show, and usually I can find some there. At least that's what I'm hoping. What is it with everybody going to sleep early tonight? You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the game that is designed for everybody on the channel. And to win the game, you simply have to answer one final question. So, give me 1 minute while we let the title screen pop up. Funny thing is, I haven't drunk a lot of alcohol tonight. Normally, I'm like through like 3 beers by now. Ah, damn it! A little too much soda on that one.
Do they need to be in good shape?
You talking about when I'm looking for figures? Yeah, it's like I'm not gonna pick up something that's like missing. If it's missing like an extra piece, like if it came with like a staff and it doesn't have the staff, I pick that up. But yeah, I'm not getting something that's like paint chipped and battered and abused and so on and so forth. Alright, to win this game, ladies and gentlemen, you simply have to answer one question. However, you got to find out what that question is. Now to do that, you're going to have to answer these toss-up questions. We're going to reveal the question. It should come up word by word just like you saw in the other game. That's to give everybody a chance to see the question. Jump in at any time. If you get the question wrong, you are not locked out. You can throw another answer out there. Okay? After the question comes up, we're going to show you all the letters in the word in alphabetical order, plus one extra letter. The person who correctly answers the question will have the location of the extra letter revealed in the primary question. After you get that one letter, you get one guess at the answer to the mystery question. So just take a wild guess if you don't know the question. Because if you're right, you win. You could literally win on 2 questions in this game. You get the first toss-up question, you get the bonus question. So remember, we're not looking for the question from you guys. I just want the answer to the mystery question. Okay? If you answer that mystery question correct, you win. Plain and simple. If not, you'll be asked to choose the next number toss-up question, and we will keep going. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the mystery question. And I have to re-brightize my screen because this one actually got set up for the video when we had Ron guest hosting. So bear with me. There we go. That's better. So just remember, the black spaces are literally spaces between the words. So, ladies and gentlemen, I picked the first number at random, and the first number that's coming off the board will be question number, or square number, 14.
Now you can't see the question numbers.
No, I just need the numbers. Don't worry about that part, Chris, because I will tell you what's not up there. What is another name for low tides that occur at lunar quarters?
Correct.
And these are the letters.
Ebb tides.
Oh, give me a minute, because apparently my question list does not match what's in here.
Neap tides.
There we go. Mark in first with neap tides. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am looking for the full word. I gotta figure out why that did not. Oh, I know why. Because it's way down here. Duh. All right, Mark in first with neap tides. And with that, Mark, there is one W in the question. So what is the answer to our question? I really drenched my heart. Nope, it is not Japan. So question number 14 is off the board. What question would you like? And I will be honest with you guys, I don't know where the letters are for each one. So I am in as much of the guessing mode as you guys are. Number 6. Here is question number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Which former chancellor of West Germany won the Nobel Prize in 1971?
Willy Brandt.
Uh-oh, Mark's on a hot streak. Because it is indeed Willy Brandt. That's why I slowed the words down, guys, so you guys may have to jump in and guess the faster ones. Oh, and look at all the A's that come up on the board. So, Mark, what is the answer to our mystery question?
Pass.
Nope, it is not pass. All right, which number would you like us to try next, Mark? Six and 14 are off the board.
One.
Number 11. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here. I think I missed one. Vernon Howe was a cult leader better known by what name? Vernon Howe was a cult leader better known by what name? And here are your letters. Vernon Howell was a cult leader better known by what name?
David Korean. David Koresh.
Correct, Chris. It is David Koresh. It is not David Korean. Autocorrect got you. Mark. I know that's an autocorrect one. Chris. Hey, KTG. How we doing, my dear? So, Chris, we got about 4 O's we added to the board.
Have a good stream, list Wits.
Have a good one, Fatality.
I'm gonna guess Fanny Chula. Creator. See the fatality. Will I still be able to play?
Yes, KTG, this is our open game. Nope, it is not Fanny Chandler.
Yes, KT. This is the open game. Okay.
All right, Chris. 6, 11, and 14 are off the board. Where would you like us to go next? 16. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the question. Yep, I just must have missed 11. I hope I didn't miss too many of the other ones. So again, if you guys think you know it now, throw out those guesses.
I don't get the words on board.
The words on the board, Roy, make up a question. The letters are hidden behind each of those letters. So basically, you're only seeing the question letter by letter. As soon as you know the question, and you can give me that answer, that's what will win you the game. The first ever major work of fiction, authored by a Japanese author, was the 11th century novel, The Tale of What? And here are your letters. These letters contain the answer. The letters are actually anagrammed in there with one extra letter thrown in. The extra letter is the letter that will appear in the mystery question.
Genji.
KTG in first with Genji. The Tale of Genji was the first ever major work of fiction written by a Japanese author. And I can't remember. And I didn't put his name in here because I thought that one was going to give it away a little too much. And we add a Y to the board. So, just so you can get what these are for, right? For instance, this is a 5-letter word. We know it starts with a W, that's all we know. We have a 2-letter word, then a 6, 7-letter word, and so on and so forth. For instance, we know this word is an A. That's an easy one.
It was a woman.
Yeah, that sounds right. I couldn't remember that one because, like I said, there was a reason I kept the name off. And I think it's because I thought it would give it away way too quick. All right, KTG, can you answer our mystery question? And I will tell you guys there is a bonus game on this now. I added it a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago. I just haven't played this game since then. So we will be testing the bonus game tonight to whoever wins this. And the bonus game is I think it's either 4 minutes or 5 minutes.
If you ever watched The Chase, you'll understand why I guessed Benny Chulo.
I know which one you're talking about. Like my other favorite question is the which of these is a city in Stafford, and it's like Dirty Bottom, Stocky Bottom, and I can't remember the other one. It was like absolutely hilarious. But I knew what that one was for. All right, KTG with no guess. So KTG, you get to pick the next number. We have gone 6, 11, and 16. And 14, sorry, I forgot about that one. I know which one you're referring to. Or my other favorite one was, what was the name of the pilot that dropped the bomb on Nagasaki?
3.
Number 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here comes question for number 3 for the board. So again, if you get to a point where you know the answer to the question, just take a guess because you will not be locked out for wrong answers. Just remember, you're not going to see the letters until after the question completes. In the comic Bloom County, what political party nominated Bill the Cat and Opus as the Beacon Saliva ticket? In the comic Bloom County,
Garfield.
what political party nominated Bill the Cat and Opus as the Beak and Saliva ticket?
American Meadow.
Correct, KTG. It was indeed American Meadow. And with that, we add a V to the board. Oh, and there's only one V up there, and it is in a very nice spot, I think. So right now, I think you might know what word number 2 is in the question. So KTG, you get one guess at the question. What is our mystery answer?
Sadly, I'm confused by this, as I wasn't here.
Oh, give me a minute. I gotta...
For the rules, LOL.
Basically, I just need the answer to this mystery question here. That's pretty much all I need. You don't even have to know the question.
You just have to answer the question.
It's this question. You give me the answer to this question right here, you win the game. So if you just take a guess.
And shows you one half of the question. The answer is...
Got nothing. All right, my dear. What number would you like to try next? We are down to We are missing 3, 6, 11, 14, and 16. We go from 1 to 18 other than those 5.
Nine.
Number 9. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is question number 9 off the board. What is the primary currency of the nation of Mongolia? What is the primary currency of the nation of Mongolia? Nope, not the yen. Nope, not the Tagrog.
Tagrog.
There we go. It is indeed the Tugrik. Mark jumps in with that one, and we reveal the eyes. And the eyes reveal just 1. Wow, just 1. So, Mark?
The Jetsons.
Is it the Jetsons? No, it is not the Jetsons. Good guess. So which number would you like next? We have 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 15, 17, and 18. Number 18. Ooh. Carrageenan is an additive found in jelly and ice cream and is derived from what? Carrageenan is an additive found in jelly and ice cream and is derived from what? Apologize. Like I said, I thought I got them all, but apparently I didn't.
Seaweed. Fat.
Correct, Mark. It is indeed seaweed. And we add the C's to the board.
Seaweed.
Oh, and only 1 C.
Gelatin.
So, Mark, what is the answer to our question?
George Jetson.
Is it George Jetson? Indeed it is. It is indeed George Jetson. And I'm hoping it will reveal all the... Yeah, it doesn't reveal them all. Damn it. I will have to fix that. The actual question is, which TV father has a son named Elroy and a dog named Astro? I thought I had it set up so it would reveal all the blanks, but it was indeed George Jetson. Which TV father had a son named Elroy and a dog named Astro? Mark takes it with a beautiful... I think he knew where it was going because of that last word. I honestly think he knew at that point where it was leading, because I think the Astro one kind of just jumped out. Nicely done, Mark. And like I said, I thought I had it set up to reveal the entire question, but I don't. So, Mark, congratulations, my friend. You will be getting one or more of the prizes out of the treasure chest. But before we do that, and as we wrap things up, it's time to put you toward the bonus game. And the bonus game is going to work very similar to the main game. You're going to have a goal of answering the question that will be shown in front of you. However, there will be some differences in uncovering the letters. All the letters in the question, no, that part's not right. Basically what this is basically a topical list, okay? I'm going to give you one letter for free, just so you can see an example of the anagram, after which all the remaining existing letters will be done in ascending order. So it'll go from, if it goes from 1 to 26, then you know 1's A, 2's B, 3's C, so on and so forth. If it goes from 1 to 18, you know the early letters will be at the start of the alphabet. The later letters will come later in the alphabet.
This game now just don't know American TV or phonetics.
Well, Roy, I try to mix them up a little. Some of them will be American, some will be English, some will have Canadian. And I have like a whole list of other things. That's why you saw the question about the Japanese author. I have been accused of making some of the questions a little too obscure at times, so I'm trying to cut back on that. That's the hard part. Okay. If at any point, Mark, you get stuck on one of the anagrams, you can tell me to pass to go to the next letter in the chain. However, if you tell me to pass, we will not go back to that anagram. So, for instance, if the fourth one was covering the D and you couldn't get me what that was, then that answer is gone. It's basically from start to end one time within a 4-minute period. I think it's 4 or 5 minutes. Okay? After the timer runs out, or after all the letters have been removed, we will show you the current question. If you complete any word in the question, I mean, even if you get the letter A, and that's the only word in there, you get a second number off the vault. If you complete a word, 3 or more words in the question, you'll get a third number off the vault. And if you can correctly answer the question, you get 1 bonus number off the vault. So you will get from 1 to 4. Because this is one of those games where you're definitely going to get the 1. Alright, so here's the example. All the anagrams for this will be TV fathers. So every anagram you're going to see is a TV father. Now, I'm going to give you one for free just so you can see what we're referring to. So if we were to take number 15, okay, that is a father in there with 1 extra letter. As the number 15, it's going to be somewhere towards the end of the alphabet. In this case, it is Alan Harper. Oh, I picked one of the hardest ones, I think. I really think I picked one of the hardest ones. Okay? So again, the timer will start when I hit 1. I think, like I said, I think it's 5 minutes. It may be 4 minutes. If you don't know, if you say pass, I'll hit the pass button. We'll go to the next one. Okay? So we're going to, and we start at 1. So we know this will be an early extra letter in the alphabet. And we have 1. So we have these letters is a TV father of some sort. If you don't know it, just tell me to pass.
Is he off 2.5 men?
Yeah, he was 2.5 men father.
Ward Cleaver.
Correct, it is Ward Cleaver, number 2.
Homer Simpson.
Correct. Homer Simpson. Number 3.
Andy Taylor.
Correct. It is Andy Taylor. Number 4.
Pass.
Number 5.
Mike Brady.
Correct. It was Mike Brady. Number 6. I think we're down to under the last minute, Mark.
Pass.
Pass. Number 7.
Howard Cunningham.
Too late. Can't go back. Once you pass, it's
Howard
gone.
Cunningham. Danny Tanner 5.
8.
Danny Tanner.
Okay. So you got 7, I think. No, okay. You passed on Howard Cunningham and Charles Ingalls. So now the question is, can you give me the answer to this mystery question? I see you got some good. I see some good combinations here you can work with. The one is good. The hard part's going to be right there in the middle. Wow! I'm gonna. Wow! It is indeed Polk High. The question was, for what high school did Al Bundy play football? And indeed it was Polk High. So we did not complete any of the words, so we don't get the number 2 and number 3, but you did get the question right, so that's a bonus. So you're getting 2 numbers off the vault for everybody. Mark, I can't remember, I don't think I used that one before. At least I don't think I did. So with that, Mark, give me 1 minute while I get this pulled up. We took off 4, 5, and 7 for Macy.
Wow, that was impressive.
The football, I think the football one really helped. I think the football one really helped, because I looked at that and I'm thinking, you know what the subject is? It's TV fathers. And it's like there's not many that they've mentioned their football time. All right, Mark, we're taking 2 numbers off the vault. Where would you like to remove them from? Right now we have 7,000 possible combinations. Now, since you just did that one, my question is that enough time? Do you think it needs a little bit more? That's the question. So I'm thinking 5 minutes. You're going to see it, you're either going to know it or you're not. You're going to guess or pass. One of the two. Sort of like you did with Howard Cunningham. All right, we're taking 1 off of row 2. Give me a minute. And 1 off of row 3. Off of row 2, we are going to remove the 9. And off of row 3, we're going to remove the 2.
3 is lucky.
All right, Mark, with that, we need a 4-digit combination to our vault tonight. Roy, we're here every Tuesday, we're here every Saturday. We start 7 p.m. my time, so 1 a.m. in the UK, I believe.
6272.
6272.
Okay, your number, 6272, has been entered into our security system. It cannot be changed. In a moment, the professor will press the time release bar. If your number is correct and the vault opens, you will have won your vault quiz.
All right. I like that, Chris. I think I can use that, something similar to that. Because I have the speech program, I just haven't used it. Let me make sure I got the number right. Is 6272 our vault combination for the evening. No, it is not the vault combination for the evening. So the vault remains closed for one more game, one more night at least. And ladies and gentlemen, before we go, we got to give Mark a chance to pick his lucky chest number. All right, Mark. As you know, number 69 has been chosen, so that one is not available. What vault number or what treasure chest number would you like us to take a shot at? So again, there are 167 prizes on this board. They range from figures to statues to NASCAR to superhero pieces to game boards. And if I think there's one in here, if it comes up, we're gonna throw it out. Because it's not supposed to be on this board, and I think it accidentally is. It's almost like a booby prize. Number 102, 20, 40, 60, 80, 102. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we find out what is in treasure chest 102? The Ito game, which actually I pulled out earlier. Surprisingly. Mark, to add to your pile of stuff that I have not yet shipped.
Too bad there isn't a check in one of them, like in Treasure Hunt.
Dude. Let's put it this way. You see this pile of stuff? That's a check, trust me. So Mark, congratulations my friend. You are now the proud owner of the Ito board game. And the ironic thing is, Mark is the one who has been claiming most of the board games beforehand when we were doing Pick Your Prize. And I couldn't remember if he even remembered this one was in there or not. Damn it, dog. He just tore up some stuff and I'm going to kill him. So, congratulations, Mark. You are now the proud owner of the Ito game. That will be going out with your John Elway statue at some point, I promise. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys for joining us. We have been on the air for 4 hours and 15 minutes. So officially the games ran about 4 hours because we started about 7:15 with all the game stuff. I want to thank Ron Mexico. So again, if you're watching or you're catching the last of the archives, Ron, before I goofed and crashed the program, Ron was our guest host. Congratulations to Macy. She's getting the Heroes piece.
Emoji smiling face with open mouth.
But ladies and gentlemen, we will be back on Tuesday night with the list. And again, if you guys have any suggestions for list ideas, please send them to me. And if we use them on air, I give you something out of the smalls. So ladies and gentlemen, as always, I want to thank you guys for being with us. I gotta get the controller before I forget, because that's my sign-off button. Be kind of hard for me to say adios and not have the sign-off button, right? I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Please make sure you check out the webpage, check out the Instagram account, check out the Facebook page. If you need anything else, send me an email. I will send you a list of the various items that I have in the prize piles. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, as always remember, use the little gray cells. They're the best thing you have going for you. With that, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good night, and we will see you on Tuesday.
Thanks for letting me.
Text to speech unavailable here.